Put that gun away. You men are strangers in these parts, but I know your reputations. Here's what I want you to do. There are 3 men camped tonight in the ghost town on Mystery Mountain. They've got a strong box with them containing some papers that I want. There's $300 in advance. There'll be 300 more in it when you deliver that box to me, unopened. The ghost town of Mystic is a perfect spot for an attack. Get that box and meet me here tomorrow night.
Well, Bert ain't he? But his money looks good to me. Sure wish I knew who he is.
What difference does it make as long as he pays for the job?
Just curious, that's all.
Well, forget it. We haven't got anything to do till we roll into that ghost town in the morning. So come on, let's get started.
That's me.
I'm sure glad it's your turn to guard that box, eh? Why? Well, I'm positive it's going to be stolen.
What makes you so sure, Panhandle? Nobody knew we took the trail across Mystery Mountain.
Well, the thing I saw knew we did, Jim.
All right, Panhandle. Let's have it. What did you see?
Well, last night while I was guarding that strong box, I dreamed it was stolen by a ghost.
Last night you had a dream?
Yeah.
You were asleep on guard duty.
Hey, wait a minute! Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Mystic City Hotel. Say, Fabian, prop. Say, are you too sure this is a real ghost town?
What's it look like? Driving metropolis?
Well, surely there must be somebody lives here.
Nobody except us. Tarantulas and rattlesnakes. Mount up and get that mule. I'll hold their attention up the street.
Looky guy said that town was deserted. Not a soul around except snakes and tarantulas.
Well, there were snakes, all right. 4 of them.
Oh, you're wrong, Jim. Those men weren't snakes. They're big game hunters, and they thought we was buffalo.
That's the mule, Panhandle. We'll stay here and watch the box.
All right. Hold on there, stranger. Who are you, and what are you doing to that mule?
My name is Dry Wash Thompson. The mule belongs to me, and I'm taking him prospecting.
Oh, if it's your mule, what's your name? Name?
Millie.
No, it ain't. Firefly. And if you don't believe that mule can make Firefly, you got a surprise coming. But go on, mount up. I'm taking you with me for pilfering a dumb animal.
All right, I'll go along with you. Might be able to interest you in a lost mine.
You ain't gonna do no gold digging in the cement floor of a jail.
That.
No, you don't know nothing about riding a mule. Here, take my horse. I'll show you. Hey, oh, come on, mule, get up.
Well,
Hey,
go on, partner.
Get back here and get this mule off my mouth. Get Help! Help! Get out, mule! Come on! Get out! Oh, oh. Come on, you fucker. Come on, let's go get.
And you say Panhandle told you to take his horse? Yep, sure did. Said he'd ride the mule.
You trying to loose my mount. You mule thief, you horse thief.
All stuff. Now, look at here. First, I find a stray mule, and you accuse me of stealing it. Then you tell me to ride your horse and accuse me of stealing it. I'm getting all confused. Well, hold it. Maybe we can help you straighten it out. Did you by any chance see those men who opened fire on us? No. I was bunked up in the Fargo office, and I didn't hear a thing until I heard the shot.
What are you doing around here?
Well, I'm looking for a lost vein of a lost mine that got lost on Lost Creek and turned Mystic into a ghost town.
Well, that's perfectly clear. Now, what was you doing about...
Panhandle? The most important thing is to get this box into Dry Valley.
Well, it'll be all right in there. Nobody knows the combination of this safe but me. Those men who jumped you wouldn't have a chance of getting it out of there. You can pick it up tomorrow morning and take it on over to Carson. Oh, by the way, Lucy's picked you up some grub over at her house. She's a mighty good cook. Maybe that's why I'm going to marry her, so she can wait on table at home instead of over at Fabian's trading post.
Say, the way to reach a man's heart is through his stomach. Right now, you can reach my backbone. I'm that fast.
Well, I guess we can fix that up if you boys like fried chicken.
You just lead us to it, Miss Warren.
Jim, you and Panhandle go ahead. I think I'll stick around here until you get back. And don't you let them eat all that chicken, will you?
Oh, that's just yours in the oven so they can't get it.
Say, honest, I ain't really hungry. You go first, Ted.
Get along with you.
Yeah, I'll take this mule over to my corral.
Well, wait a minute. I'll take him for you. Oh, no, you don't. You come along with me so I can keep my eye on you. You go there. Whoa, come down from there. Come down from there. You're walking. I'm doing the riding this time. Oh, come on. Get going. Move along.
You missed it. Well, why didn't you tell us they were Rangers? What difference does that make? Nevertheless, you can keep the money.
That's mighty generous of you.
I only need one man for the job I want done tonight.
How much money's in it?
500.
I'll take it.
Oh, no, you won't. I will.
I'll let you two. I'm taking over.
That gun away. You want the sheriff down on it? Yes. Cross hard. My man goes. Jack a horse.
Lay it down.
Ace of spades. All right, you two, get out. Well, I suppose suppose you want me to use this. Put that gun away. I think you're afraid of shooting knives. Not that I'm afraid of them, it just makes me nervous.
Yeah. Well, I think you're lying. But go ahead and tell me what you want me to do, and you can fork over the usual advance. Hey, Tex! Hey, Tex!
Yeah, I am.
Well, what happened? I was roped like a yearling and dragged into the water.
I thought you said you were the only one that knew the combination to that safe.
Benson couldn't have taken that panhandle. He was with you.
No, he wasn't. He just got here.
Well, I was bedding down the mule.
It took you a powerful long time to bed down a mule.
Are you accusing Sam of stealing that straw box?
We're just asking questions, Miss Warren. We're not accusing anybody.
But you intend to.
Well, maybe we'd better all go over and have a talk with the sheriff.
Sam's not going to the sheriff.
Why not?
Because the sheriff doesn't like him. He glowed over the chance to lock Sam up.
Lucy's right.
I hope they don't catch him.
He didn't get much chance in the dark.
Do you know what was in that box?
Yes.
So do I. And if the rancher thought Sam took it, the sheriff couldn't protect him. His life wouldn't be worth a nickel.
You're a fool, Panhandle, not to help me find that lost mine on Mystery Mountain. Why, with that gold, you'd have enough to buy a whole company of rangers to escort you around.
Now, look here, Drywash. Why don't you quit tempting me? Remember, you're my prisoner, and I'm taking you to the ranger station in Norwalk for stealing a mule.
Oh, shucks.
As representative of the settlers of Dry Valley, Captain Wyatt, I insist you take immediate action.
Dad, if you'll just give me a chance to explain, I can...
No explanation is necessary. You've admitted you're a hog-tied like a wall-eyed cat. Do you three realize, by letting the money in that box get away, that you've struck at the hearts of every settler in Dry Valley territory?
That money was to be used in building a dam to water the land and protect us ranchers from drought.
What you had to do to get that money?
Well, We all signed sharecropper contracts with Kurt Sabian as a guarantee that he would get the money back which he loaned us.
With plenty of rich crops from the water, the ranchers could have paid Fabian back in 3 or 4 years.
And now we'll be forced to give up half of every dollar we earn.
Well, you surely don't think Fabian will put the squeeze on the ranchers, do you?
I know
The selfish, grasping man.
the kind that would make slaves out of the settlers of this territory. Captain Wyatt, I demand you remove these 3 men from the Rangers.
All this trouble has been caused by your carelessness. There's nothing for me to do but order you to turn in your badges. I'll go with my men. We'll comb the territory until I find that box. Well, I'll show you. Settlers or no settlers, he didn't have to take my badge away. I'm going to find that money and bring it back.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, you ain't going alone yet.
Here, cool down. Wait a minute. I'm getting tired hanging around here. When are you going to lock me up?
No, I ain't. I just quit the Rangers so you can go.
You quit? Well, wait a minute. Then you can help me look for gold.
Well, if I do, we got to help Tex at the same time.
Oh, sure. We'll need a pack wheel to carry our grub stakes.
Well, Firefly's a ranger. I ain't wanting no part of stealing a mule.
Oh, who said anything about stealing? Why, I've seen him follow you all around.
Well, he does follow me everywhere I go.
Well, suppose you just start walking me.
That's him. His name is all over the signs in Mystic.
What do you mean, that's him?
The man that stole the song box.
Wait a minute. You've been saying all along that a ghost took it.
Well, that's right. He's from a ghost town, so is a ghost. Hey, I just realized you made a mule thief out of me.
Well, how come? The mule followed you, didn't he? So don't worry.
Don't worry. You realize they shoot men around here for horse stealing?
Well, there you are. You're in the clear then, 'cause it's a mule. Hey, come on in, you two. You can argue later. Hello, Miss Warren. Well, glad to see you, even if I didn't get any of that chicken.
Right. But I'm not glad to see you.
Eat today, you might not eat tomorrow. No gunslinging. No liquor drunk on these premises. Could we have a cup of coffee?
Not for me. Perhaps Mr. Fabian will serve you, but I won't.
Well, where is Mr. Fabian?
He'll be back presently.
¿Cómo estás, señorita? How are you? My tent, she's no good, I assure you. I mean you no wrong. I'll sing you my song about the gay renegade El Lobo. He was not the wild riding caballero. For his singing he got no dinero. He had eyes like the pig, and his heart he was big, and his paunch he was built like the rhino. And this is the way he would sing all day. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. On the start you can see he was so-so. In the middle he sang with big gusto. On the finish he broke like a frog he would croak. 'Cause he had too much of the vibrato.
That's fine. A fine thing. Nothing like a good song to cheer the heart. Lucy, take this over to Mr. Geary, will you, please? Well, 100 beef, yes. Food for the families. Are you Kurt Fabian? That's right.
Say, do you own that ghost town up on Mystery Mountain?
Yes, I own it. Bought it all. You know, once that was a real town. I lived like a king, gentlemen. Not as you see me now. Well, I thought you had plenty of money. You loaned a lot to the settlers, didn't you? Yes, but I felt they needed my help. Sad thing about that money being stolen. Well, of course, you're not going to hold them to that agreement. Well, I most certainly am. After all, it isn't my fault if the money's gone. I expect to get back every penny with interest. Still, I'm a disappointed man. With that dam built, I saw Mystic a boom town again. I could open the Golden Bar dance hall, fill it with girls, make Mystic a center of excitement.
Yeah, center of sin, you mean, don't you?
Hey, how about some ham and eggs?
Presently. These gentlemen were here ahead of you. Well, what'll it be, boys?
All we want some coffee.
Make mine strong.
Those two fellows look like the ones who tried to steal the mule.
Oh, I'm not sure, Jim.
Hey, when are we going to look for that lost mine?
Oh, there's plenty of time, Dry Wash.
Oh, shucks. Hello, Sam. Hold it, Benson. What's wrong, Sam? These men think I stole the settlers' money.
Well, what's so funny? You think Benson would do a thing like that?
Why, Sam's as honest as the day is long, and you ain't taking him. No guns. No. I suppose the explanation is a simple one.
Yes, it is. This is Benson. We were about to question him when these two interfered.
We didn't know it was Rangers. Personally, I think you picked on the wrong man. You'd better come along to the ranger station anyway, Benson.
If anything happens to Sam at the hands of the ranchers, you three will suffer for it.
Nothing is going to happen to him, ma'am.
I'll be all right.
I'll take them ham and eggs now.
I ain't doing no cooking till I straighten up this room.
Are you going to cook or not?
I'm cooking if you two will help me clean up this mess.
We're going to help you in more ways than you think.
What do you mean?
Now, don't get excited. We'll tell you when Sugar gets here.
Hey, I don't want you guys laughing at me anymore, but do you know that dream's been bothering me?
That ghost kind of haunting you, Eddie?
Yes, he is. Say, Jim, do you think there's anything in dreams?
Hanged if I know. Was there anything more to it than you told us?
Yes, there was. The ghost just kept wandering around the town of Mystic.
What was he doing?
Nothing, just wandering.
Hey, Tex, I don't believe much in dreams, but suppose we do a little wandering around that ghost town ourselves. It'll give us a chance to look for that lost mine. Well, it's a cinch we're not gathering any evidence around here.
Nothing but flies. Say, that reminds me of a riddle. What's got 4 feet and flies? A horse.
The Rangers got Benson.
Yeah, we tried to hit him and get away. Yeah, so they trail him and keep away from Fabian here. What do you mean? Why should the Rangers be interested in me?
Why, haven't you told him yet?
No, we've been waiting to let you have that pleasure.
And it's going to be a pleasure. Fabian, we're declaring ourselves in.
In what?
In your little deal. You told us there was paper in that box. It was paper, all right. Paper money.
You men talk like a pack of fools.
We're not fools, Fabian.
While Trigger was doing a little ranger roping, Bede and me was doing a little following. And we followed you.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Well, maybe you'd know different at this talk. Even if the boys hadn't watched you steal that box from the Fargo safe, I'd have known it was you who hired us for the way you're so scared of a gun.
Put that away.
I will when you talk turkey.
Well, what do you want?
We're cutting the deal 4 ways.
4 ways? But it's my money.
Now, ain't that a joke? He stole his own money.
Sure is. Suppose we tell the senators. Think they'll agree it's your money?
50-50. I'll take half, and you 3 take the other half.
Will you boys be satisfied with that?
Yeah, it suits me. Yeah, we don't want to be whole hog like Fabian tried to be, do we?
All right, it's a deal.
Where you hiding that stone box?
It's at Mystic. Ghost City? Yes, but I don't want to go up there in the daytime.
We'll meet you there tonight.
All right. At the dance hall. But
Hey, what are we looking for anyway?
a ghost. Might as well be for all the good we're doing. Well, maybe you are, but I ain't. Oh, come here, look, a bed.
Hey, I'm going in here. Gosh, you scared me half to death, Firefly. I thought you were the Phantom.
What in the world is all the yelling about? Why, what's the matter? I think you've fallen right into the answer. That wall just told me something. Hey, wait a minute. It's bad enough for Panhandle to be dreaming without you listening to talking wall. I'm serious. Jim, look at that white spot. You know what was standing there? The safe.
By cracky, you're right.
A Wells Fargo safe.
Why should they buy another for the new office in Dry Valley when they can bring one down from here? Well, if that safe came from here, then somebody else besides Sam Benson knows the combination. And who do you think that would be, Panhandle?
Oh, my gold. The man that owns this town, Kurt Fabian.
Kurt Fabian is right, unless I miss my guess. Now we're getting someplace. And he'd also know about the money. Yeah, but we can't just bust in and start asking questions. What we've got to do is trail him.
See, if Kurt Fabian can't that strong box someplace, we'll catch him red-handed. Then maybe you'll believe my dream.
We sure will, Panhandle. In fact, we're going to let you dream every night.
Yes.
And we'll even get you a nice soft bed so your sleep won't be disturbed.
Oh, gosh, thanks.
Well, things sure have changed. Last time we were waiting for you, and now you're waiting for us.
Yeah, sorry if we kept you waiting.
I just rode up. I hope you three came into town the back way like I told you.
We followed your instructions to the letter. Now you follow ours.
Produce that strong box. I will, on one condition. That you three clear out after you get your share.
Well, we thought you were going to be friendly. Surely you didn't think all we was interested in was the few $1,000 you had in that box. We told you we're moving in.
We're going to live off the fat of the land, just like you were planned to do.
Listen, Fabian. For years and years to come, for every dollar you take off of those ranchers, we get half of it.
No. No, I won't have it that way.
Ain't nothing up there but the moon.
I swear I heard voices. Maybe it was Panhandle's ghost.
Hey, it sounds like it comes from that dance hall.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Sure, those shots came from in there.
Wait a minute. Look out. I'll break it down. Oh, you fell.
Thanks for the help, boys.
Hey, two of them headed to Dry Valley. Jim headed down after. funny about this place. It's full of people, but we can't find nobody. Hey, did you do that? No, didn't you?
No.
I don't know about you, but I'm getting out where the spaces are wide open.
Me too.
Hi, Hank. Any luck, Jim?
No, they had too much of a lead on me.
Well, I think the man I tangled with was the one that dropped the loop over me. I'm curious about all that shooting. But it's awful dark in there.
What are you scared of? Ghosts don't shoot guns.
Guns don't shoot ghosts, neither. There's something in there. But I ain't going in till Tex and Jim get back here.
Oh, get off of me, will you?
I thought you was a head.
Oh, get off of me, George, and find a match.
Fabian. You know, there's something funny about this. He wasn't shot. There isn't a mark on him anyplace.
Well, plenty of shots were fired. Look at all the fresh bullet holes here on the floor.
What do you think it was? Heart failure?
No, I think they were shooting at his feet, and he was so scared he died.
Well, he darn near died when your father fired those shots in the store.
Say,
This ain't the way I dreamed it, but he sure is a ghost now.
Yeah, that hot trail we were on drew cold awfully fast. We're farther away from the money than ever now.
You know, I still think Benson's mixed up in this someplace.
Maybe he knows where the box is hidden. Those fellows who hightailed it out of here didn't have it.
Well, I'll bet my bottom dollar they were trying to scare Fabian into telling where it was.
Yeah, I think you've got it, Panhandle.
And if they didn't find it, it's a cinch they won't leave these parts until they do.
Neither will we.
Beneath the western sky above, lay me down to dream, and I'll have the one I love join me in my scheme. Let me ride the trail to Sleepy Hollow.
Rest the horses and stand by.
We're here, Captain Wyatt, as you suggested. Now, what have you to report?
I've made no further progress than last reported. There's no evidence connecting Benson here with the robbery.
We're tired of your excuses, Captain. Unless you produce results by tomorrow, we're going to take steps to have you removed from office.
I've seen you safely back, Benson. Good day.
I hope this thing's cleared up quickly, as those settlers will force your father to resign. Yeah. And it would break his heart.
Tell me, Benson, did that safe in your office come from the ghost town? After what's happened, I shouldn't think you'd have any further interest in this case.
Well, after what happened, I'm more interested than ever. Was that safe ever in the Fargo office?
Yes. You see, my father used to be the agent of Mystic. Why?
We think Fabian knew the combination of the safe and stole the money and hid it in that ghost town.
And we're going to have a thorough search made of Mystic.
Well, what about those three men you were telling me about?
Oh, we're going out and try and find their trail now.
Sorry we caused you so much trouble, Benson.
Well, next time, I hope you catch the right man.
Yeah, I hope we do.
Think you'll take the bait?
Unless I miss my guess, he'll head straight for that ghost city, and we'll be right on his trail.
Sam,
Yes?
why do you suppose they told you they were going to search that town?
Because they still think I stole that box. But if I didn't, I know where to look for it.
Do you?
I might. There's a spot my father used to hide the money before the Wells Fargo company sent him a safe, and I wonder if Fabian could have known about that, too. I'm going to have a look.
Wait. I think you should tell the Rangers about this.
I should say not. After the way they treated me, I'd like to find that box and turn it over to Captain Wag just to show them up.
Well, I'm going with you.
You say that lost mine is lost on Lost Vein Creek on Mystery Mountain?
No, I didn't. I said that Lost Vein of Lost Creek was lost on Mystery Mountain.
Well, maybe I'm dumb, but you sure can't lose your way when you start explaining where that mine is.
Oh, shucks. Here, wait a minute. I'll show you Lost Creek on this here map. Where is it? Right there.
Well, then it ain't lost anymore, is it?
No, yeah. Huh?
I wonder what Benson and his gal are doing up in Mystic.
Quick way to find out is trail them.
If I remember rightly, one of these brackets had something to do with it. Try that.
Well, those Rangers be surprised, though.
Sam.
Open up that door, Benson. Open up. Benson.
You take my horse and go get Pep and Jim. I'll keep him busy till we get back.
He hasn't got a key. Get a room
we'll take the box outside.
Yes, where you do your stuff, Firefly. Be patient, baby. Now, Firefly. Come on, baby. Let's go in and get these red apples. Come on. Nice, shiny red apples. Don't make the door too tired, one. Take it. In there. That's the girl. We're surrounded. Take cover.
A bunch of men's got Vincent at distance. Circle around and get behind them.
That's one of those lawmen. The others must be around. Let's get out of here. They'll follow us, and we'll outride them and head back here for the money. Like a trick.
good work, Panhandle.
We decided not to let you fire us, sir. We'd like to turn over these prisoners and the money to you. Technically, you were never out of the Rangers. I neglected to send your resignations into headquarters. Now, thanks to you boys, I won't have to send in my own.
While we're jogging along, we will whistle a song. With my pal by my side, down the trail we will ride. And the herd will ride through the great divide, swimming patches over yonder.
Now where nobody lives, this has sure been a busy place.
Up high and the stars in the sky shining down on you and me. Ride with me on the range through the whistling rain.